right, everybody, this is chapter 6, case briefs of the little book on legal writing. Also, sorry for being so close to the camera. Those other videos, I was just getting excited and stuff like that. But anyways, let's get into it. We're taking a step back, literally and figuratively. Anyways, let's keep going. Case briefs are summaries you write of cases you've read. They are a study tool to help you prepare for classes and exams. They are often the first thing you learn to write in law school. This chapter offers a few practical tips on how to approach them. There are 4 basic sections in a case brief. Different texts give different formats. All include at least the following sections: facts, issues, holding, rationale. In your facts section, reduce the facts to the bare essentials. The issue and holding sections are paired. The holding is the court's answer to the legal issue presented by the case. When a case contains more than one issue, and holding, just add an S to the headings. What? That didn't really make sense. Anyways, we're going to keep going. Rationale is sometimes, this is the 4th one, rationale is sometimes called reasoning or analysis. In this section, you should summarize what the court said about why it reached its holding. Don't stop at the surface of the case. Dig for the deepest reasons you can find. Blah, 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 blah. Next, case briefs are for your eyes only. The case briefs you write are for your own use and no one else's. They aren't going to be graded. Write them in whatever way works for you. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty pleasant. Don't worry about writing complete sentences. Abbreviate whenever possible. Use any symbols you want. Do your own thing. Dude, that's kind of what I do with these videos, is I do my own thing. That's funny. Okay, anyways, your case briefs will get briefer as you gain experience. How cool is that? Because you start learning what's important and you start learning what's not important to those case briefs. That's so cool. Next, diagram or illustrate complex cases. Dude, that's such a good point, because like when it's complex, sometimes verbal is just not the way to go in terms of writing. Like it's almost as if when you get writer's block or you're struggling writing something, you should just draw it out. And then you can refer to Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C. See what I did there? LOL. Anyways, courts rarely follow case brief format in their opinions. Life for law students and lawyers would be much easier if courts would write their opinions in case brief format. But the only thing you can count on is finding the facts near the front of an opinion. The issue, holding, and rationale can appear anywhere. Look at that. Next, simplify your case briefs by omitting the issue and implying it in the holding. Dude, that is dense. I'm like that. Dude, I'm not gonna go through that. I know, I'm sorry, but like the issue and holding in the case brief, oh my gosh, dude, you're gonna have to Google it, because that is just, we're not like trying to argue in courts of law, not yet anyways. Next, courts and lawyers often blur their distinction between holdings and rules. If you have trouble distinguishing between a holding and a rule, it's not your fault. Courts and lawyers have been inconsistent in their use of these terms. Their inconsistency has contributed to your confusion. Technically, a holding is more narrow than a rule. It is the result a court reaches by applying the law to the facts of a particular case. Thus, a court might hold that a contract was unconscionable, or that a trial judge correctly instructed the jury on the definition of negligence. A rule is broader. It is the principle a case stands for when applied to later cases. And you guys, that's it for the chapter. This one was a short one. How fun is that? How cool. There we go. Okay, bye-bye. Remember, like, subscribe, and if you really like this content, if you really want to support this content, go to the Miyakizilla Patreon page. All right, bye-bye-bye. Kiss that like button. All right, bye. If you're an independent and you care about being represented, even more so if you're frustrated and you feel like you're not represented, the whole point of this project, the whole point of this content is to help independents feel like they've got a voice, feel like they've got somebody fighting for them. And so that's what this content's about. If you're interested in supporting this, go to the patreon.com/Miyakizilla Patreon page and consider supporting us for $2 a month. That's all. All right, thank you very much. Bye.